So one of the other activities we are going to do tonight is, in your kit you should have a 3D printed catapult. We're also going to learn how to make one out of popsicle sticks, which is a low cost one. The STL files, which we'll learn when we get to the 3D printing portion of the class, is going to be posted on the course website. So you should have the little catapult itself, and you should have a catapult lever. They're printed in different colors on whatever filament I had handy at the time. And you have to be a little bit careful on how you put this guy together, as you'll see that there's a couple of holes that are on the top of the catapult holder. And so you kind of have to pull it apart just a little bit, but don't pull it apart too much so you don't break it, because it is plastic after all. And then just slide it right in. And so your catapult should look something like this. And then how we're going to use as our launching mechanism is rubber bands. So also in your kit you're going to have lots of different types of rubber bands. And what we're going to do is we're going to run an experiment, and we're just going to launch something. So you can do mini marshmallows. I've got a little gummy that we can launch, and it'll fit right in the little catapult holder. And how you make your catapult tensioner is you're going to slide your rubber band through, and you're just going to loop it such that you make a loop right around the edge of the catapult. And then there's two little holders for the rubber band on the bottom. You're just going to slide it around there. So you'll look something like this. And then when I pull it over, and you'll have to hold it down, you'll let her go, and your catapult will launch. And what you're going to do is, in your kit you also should have a ruler, as you're going to test out how far your marshmallow or your gummy bear travels based upon how far you pull it down from a 90-degree angle. So here, right, it's going to hit someplace, looks like maybe about a couple of feet. And then how far is it going to go when you pull it all the way down? So you're going to take about, try about 5 or 6 tries, pull it down a little bit each time, and you're going to make a graph. And on the course website is a link to a Google Sheet that we're going to put in our data. And using that data, we're going to make a prediction on what happens the further you pull it down. And this also opens up lots of possibilities for different types of inquiry, because you can change out your rubber band. You can have a longer rubber band, a thicker rubber band. Does it matter on the length of the rubber band or the thickness of the rubber band? Do all sorts of different interesting variations with that.